Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And starting this one, Tanner Bybee. What's the word on him?
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And that is out of play. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering upstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
One out, base is empty.
That's a ball.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Riley Green. Inside. Ball
inside.
One. Carpenter, the base runner at first with one out. Strike one.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting to start, Tarek Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That one a little bit high. 1-2 the count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Daniel Schneemann, the next to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. And that one a little below the knees. 3-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And downstairs. Two out, space is empty. And that's downstairs. Ball 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Ball one there.
1-0.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering way upstairs. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Okay.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. In there at the knees for a strike. to the left side, but it is well foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Ramirez on second. Manzardo at first. 2 out of the inning. Pitch
One ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Cleveland, second inning set to go. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Bybee back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-2 now. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Right through there for a strike. Perez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. No score here in the second. Fastball for a strike at 95.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Corrals it, and that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Gabriel Arias. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Out to short. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Outside with a breaking ball. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, it's so tough to adjust and catch up to a good fastball inside when all you're getting throughout an entire at-bat are pitches away. You're telling yourself, just let the ball travel so you can protect that outside corner of the plate. Then you get completely tied up. That right there was a great pitch for the punch-out.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Just missed. Popped up. Torres should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Here in Cleveland, well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. That one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. The other way. Ramirez sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Javi Baez digs in right side. Right through there for a strike. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Kwan moving back. Gone. A solo shot. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Just off the inside edge.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And another ball, Bybee. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Misses off the inside. 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Wastes no time there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Torres on at second with 2 down. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now at the plate, Riley Green. Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tanner Bybee done for the day. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Jacob Junis taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Check swing called strike. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Stephan appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that just misses. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low, and it's 3-2. Wenzel Perez waiting to hit for Detroit. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance. That's ball 1. That one lifted to left. Kwan. And that is that. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tigers 4 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Schneemann stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one in there across the letters.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball.
Off balance throw in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're down 4-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Trevor Stephan. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That's through there for a strike. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Zach McKinstry. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. That one pushed foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan makes the play. 2 away now. Now it's Javier Baez. He's already homered here in this one. First
Ball.
pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Down in order go the Tigers, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now Jose Ramirez. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Manzardo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Falling behind 2-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Comes the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Meadows under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jhonkensy Noel. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one is upstairs.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Stephan goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. And first offering is fouled off. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Arias fires to first on the run, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Back to the top of the order now. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Ball.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That
Ball.
one missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. And it's fouled away. And that's
Ball 3.
down and away.
3-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Meadows gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. First
No,
pitch
that's a ball.
misses.
1-0.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Man at first, one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now here is Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Misses outside, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Man at second. And a foul ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. One hit, one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. Tigers 4 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Gabriel Arias. Scooble back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Just missed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So a man aboard. Here comes Lane Thomas. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Strike on the inside corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
To the right side. Nice stop from his backside. One at second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
Here's the second baseman, Brian Rocchio. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's outside, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. They got it for out number 2. Last out for the Guardians in this one. At the plate, Bo Naylor struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-1.
In the dirt. On the ground, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shabby. We'll see you soon.